So here's hoping this is recording right, because I just can never get it to where I like it. But, should probably buy a better headset to put my phone on, but, whatever. Today we're going to talk about the C5 Corvette. Yes, sir. I looked at one of these for a long time, didn't buy one, but I'm going to tell you why you should if you're looking for, like, the best, most amazing car you can buy for, like, sub 10. I mean, pretty rare to find sub 10, but like 10 to 15K, and you got yourself a C5 Corvette. And let me tell you, you're getting 350 horsepower and the same amount of torque. And an LS, obviously, I shouldn't have to tell you, if you're watching this video, probably, that you know how reliable an LS engine is, you know how modifiable it is, how cheap to maintain it is. So all around amazing car. Good gas mileage, which is wild. I mean, you can get high 20 mile a gallon out of them, if you're really trying. And even if you're not, you probably still get at least 20. So yeah, I mean, economical car. It's got there are hatchbacks. There is the coupe, which I think is kind of ugly. I don't really like the coupe as much, but it's an option. The Z06 is a coupe only, that wasn't a hatchback. But yeah, so it's literally the perfect car. I mean, you can only sit 2 people in it, but you're not gonna. I mean, you could daily drive it. You definitely could daily drive it easily. But if you got, like, wife, kids, shit like that being your only car, probably not too much, unless she's just super cool and she doesn't give a fuck, which she probably don't. But so yeah, C5 Corvette's incredible. Cheap mods, again, it's not expensive to do anything to the car. I don't know if it has there's the problem, the harmonic balancer in the C6 Corvette, but I'm not sure if that is in the C5. If so, I mean, I'd ask about that, but again, it's not really that big of an issue. Kind of is in the C6 a little bit. It's not, not a super big issue, but that's like the only thing that on it that might be a problem, and I don't even know if it's on C5, so I really probably wouldn't even worry about it. But ask again, always ask. Try to figure out what's wrong with the car before you buy it, obviously. So that's that's number one rule of anything. And not even just cars, just literally anything. So yeah. But yeah, C5 Corvette, incredible car. They came in a bunch of different colors. They're, again, fairly cheap. 10 to 15K will get you a really good one. I'd say it'll last like that forever, probably. I'd say you can always get a good C5 Corvette for fairly cheap. I don't think they're ever going to go way high in value. They shouldn't, really, because there's just so many of them. But incredible value. I mean, just insane value. I know, I wish I was actually driving one to talk about it, and I'll do a whole review on it. I do have a friend that has one, so I will probably, hopefully, do a review on it at some point in the near future, but, right now, probably not, for a little bit. But, yeah, C5 Corvette, just incredible car overall. Fast, fun, reliable, economical, practical, everything. It's just the only thing, again, 2 seats is all, but if you're looking to buy a C5 Corvette, or just the best sports car you can get, like under 20 grand, honestly, the C5 still. I mean, you could probably pull a C6. Maybe you could maybe pull a C6 Corvette, and then I would say do that, because C6 is just a better overall. It's just better. But if you can find C6 under 20, I'd do that. But C5, yeah, again, you're not going to find much better of a car at all for that price point. I mean, especially that's reliable. So, yeah, I mean, again, I would just pull the trigger, dude. You live one time. I tell a lot of people this, you only live one time. You might as well buy a fun car. Like, I don't understand the philosophy of just not, like, especially if you're into cars, like, just buy the damn sports car. Like what, I mean, I swear to God, I don't understand what people, like, why just buy the Mustang, the Camaros, the Corvettes you want. Insurance might be a little more, but it's not gonna be crazy, on these older cars. It's not gonna be that bad. They're all reliable, cheap parts. I mean, you might as well. So yeah, I don't have I got a plate or a temp tag. I did that for a while, no cap, but I got pulled over eventually and I had to go to court because I didn't have tags. You know, that was really annoying. Pulled over my own neighborhood. But yeah, oh no, he does have a temp tag. Wow, that is wild, dude. That shit is wild. How is that legal? But yeah, you know, I do recommend looking for a C5 Corvette if you're looking for a car under 15K, sports car. Really, just any car. I mean, just buy the damn C5 Corvette, dude. It's the best option. You know, don't buy some shitty BMW that's not gonna be reliable, or Audi, or really any German car. Mercedes are okay, I feel like, but they're still expensive to fix. But yeah, C5 Corvette. If you're thinking about one, just do it. You know, don't worry about it. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty damn good car. So yeah. No, they were made from like what was the years? 97 to 04, I think. Pretty like positive that's the years. So you know, yeah, they're OBD2, obviously, but yeah, they're just good ass cars, honestly. Highly recommend. I would want myself. I really want a C6. I really do want a C6 Corvette, like really badly. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger anytime soon. Got another car I really want that's like, you know, if I get it, it'd be so crazy. But might be able to, hopefully. And you know, yeah, but overall, C5 Corvette's probably just the greatest car value like I've ever seen. So you know, yeah, they look good. They're good looking cars. They have pop-up headlights, which, as we all know, is super fire and epic, and who doesn't want that? But yeah, I do need to get a review out on one, because I do have a friend that has one, and it would be pretty cool if I could review his. I'm sure he would let me. They did come in automatic, 4-speed automatic and a 6-speed manual. Of course, I'd recommend the manual. Obviously, I wouldn't even buy an automatic one, to be completely honest. It's, you know, I mean, you can, and it'll be reliable and still fun to drive and quick and fast. But you know, manual, of course, is where it's at, especially in a muscle car, Corvette. Like I wouldn't even consider an automatic in it. That would be a deal breaker for me. But yeah.
Also, quick side note: these headlights are so disgusting and ugly.
A little slow to shift.
Please, whatever you do, don't put these on your car. Everyone that does it is an absolute clown. They're so ugly.
You know why the car's so fun, but if you can't drive stick, you can get an automatic one and still have an amazing car. So that is a thing. Keep my S60R here. Do another video on it soon. I do like a real review on it. You know, and again, I need to make that review with my friend where we can do them back to back. Would be so fire. But yeah, C5 Corvette. There's no downside except 2 seats, but like, is that really a downside? Like, be for real. You can do that. You can make it work. This big ass cornfield over here. But yeah, C5 Corvette, bro. And they sound really good. Again, LS, 5.7 liter LS. They sound really good. So, there's just no downsides. I mean, truly, there is no downside to C5 Corvette. Incredible car. You should buy one. You might as well buy one. Especially if you're looking for a sports car, again, under 20, under 15. Like, it's the best thing you can buy, so. Yeah, but that's really about it. I just want to make this quick little video. I need to get more videos out. You know, I'd like to get a video out like every other day or so. So, and yeah, we're gonna try and go, you know, aim for that goal. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a video on my 911 that I have. I don't know how. it'll be a quick one. You know, there's a lot to cover on that car. So you know, yeah, but I do need to get some content on my 911 because I think it would do, you know, fairly well. I don't know. So yeah, but other than that, you know, I'll see y'all later in the next video.